Aloha everybody, we just wanted to show you how to go from the airport to KTA superstores. We're actually in the back of the car rental areas. We went to budget, but there's all the other car rentals desks right here on the right side. This is the car rental parking lot in Hilo at the Hilo International Airport. When you return your car, you're going to find one of the stalls that have the name of whatever car rental that you rented from on the left side there. This is going to be Kekuanaoa Street, and also called Airport Road. I believe here on the left side is where you would park if you're local and you're going to go catch the plane. You can park there on the left side. I'm pretty sure it's a paid parking area. I'm not sure though. On the right side there is where we got out from our gate and the baggage claim area, and the restrooms are over there also. Over here we call the restrooms bathrooms or bathrooms or luas. So I want to show you how to get to KTA, because especially if you're a first time coming to Hilo or to the Big Island and you don't know your way around, you don't know if your hotel has a big refrigerator or a small one, you can stop by KTA on the way to your hotel, most likely because you can't check into your hotel until maybe early afternoon or mid-afternoon, and maybe your flight came in the morning or about lunchtime, so you got some time. Why not head over to KTA and get some drinks, your water, maybe pick up a cooler so you can have some cold drinks in the trunk of your car. You can get your ice there, ready to eat foods, desserts, snacks, chips. Don't forget the chips when you're doing the long drives, and your water, your Gatorade maybe, or your caffeine drinks, maybe your coffee drinks, whatever it is. It's also a supermarket, so you can get your fresh produce there, or you know, if you want to cook something, or if you're going to somebody's house, you want to take over some kind of foods or fruits or something. You can also get your slippers there, mosquito repellents, pain medicine, allergy medicine, fishing supplies. If you need a card because you're gonna go visit somebody and you forgot to get a birthday or anniversary card, you can get it there also. It is your one-stop shop. And no, KTA is not paying us to do this. We love to go there and shop, so you know, when we like someplace, we just shout it out anyways. And you know, the other reason why I suggested a cooler is because a lot of times the hotel room is only a small little cube kind of refrigerator, right? So it's nice to have cold drinks if you want to, you know, when you're having your drives around here and there. Also, if you've never been to the Big Island before, you're probably not aware of the sound at night of the koke frogs. It sounds like birds at night maybe, but it's really loud and it's everywhere. They come out when it's dark, and you probably will never see one, but here is what they sound like. Okay, so maybe you can get your earplugs to a KTA if you don't like that sound. I like the koke frog sound, so it doesn't bother me. It's kind of soothing to me. So just another suggestion. Yeah, I don't know why, but on Google Maps it says the road up ahead is Mamalohoa Highway. And it clearly says Kanoe Lehua Ave. So up ahead is Kanoe Lehua Ave, also known as Hawaii Belt Road. We're going to be making a left turn. Unless, you know, because I don't live here, I don't know. Mamalohoa Highway, maybe, is that the one that goes around the whole island? Kind of like Kamehameha Highway goes around Oahu and a lot of places, I'm not sure. But anyways, the road sign says it's Kanoe Lehua Ave, and I'm going to go with that. Across the street from Kanoe Lehua Ave, on the right side, is Aloha gas station. I think it was $5.64 a gallon right now for unleaded. It's a convenient place to go and top off your gas tank when you're returning your car, because if you take it to the rental without filling it up, it's like $8 a gallon. So we are on Kanoe Lehua Avenue right now, or Hawaii Belt Road. We're going to get in the right lane here because KTA is coming up on the right side. There's so many places that you can go to on the Big Island, but it is a lot of driving around, so be aware to have snacks, food, drinks, and you know, when you can do a pit stop and use the restroom, use the bathroom, use the lua, you know, you should do that, because otherwise you might be pulling on the side of the road and doing it in the bushes. So on this trip we went to a bunch of different places, which I hope you guys will join us and continue watching our episodes that were coming out on in Hilo and right outside of Hilo. We went to Puainako Zoo, Volcano National Park. We walked around Queen Liliuokalani Garden. We went to Akaka Falls and to the Hawaii Botanical Garden. Did a lot of eating. Half of it was from KTA. That's why I'm showing you guys how to get there, because it's an awesome place. I think there's 7 KTA stores on the Big Island. There's 2 in Hilo, 3 on Kona side, and then 1 in Waikoloa Village and 1 in Waimea. This one we're going to, I think, is the bigger one, and there's another one in downtown Hilo that we went to, and they didn't have as much of the ready-to-eat foods, which is what we wanted. But there's still a lot of great things to get, no matter which KTA you go to. And included with all of this, we either will show you a map how to get there, or show you a drive like this, how to get to the area that we went to. So thanks. I hope you'll watch more. Oh, here's another thing I forgot to say. So say you wanted to go to Two Ladies Kitchen, right? And maybe timing is not right for you to go there when they're open, or maybe they're out of stuff, or you know, there's a long line or whatever. You can go and get Two Ladies Kitchen mochis at KTA. So that's another thing that is a bonus going there. Also, outside of this KTA, there's a bunch of eating places too, like Heroes, and I think there's a Chinese food place too. But there's different options, you know, if you go to this one. That's another reason why we wanted to show you this one. In this area too, you have like Target, you have it's not in the same parking area, but around, like on the left side here, there's Target, Walmart, Zippy's, Genki Sushi, so many other eating places. Sorry, I don't even know why I'm just mentioning those, but there's a mall there on the left side too. There's a lot of places here. There's no Costco here in Hilo. You got to go to Kona for that. Another thing you should know about Hilo is that it is the wetter side of the island, on the Big Island of Hawaii Island. And if you did not pack a light jacket or an umbrella, that might be something you might want to pick up at KTA also, if they have it available. We're going to be turning right here on Puainako Street, or East Puainako Street, and then we're going to get in the far left lane. This left turn will take us into the KTA parking lot. It is overcast, you can see. Yeah, it wasn't raining, we're lucky at this time, but it did start raining after. Most drivers on the Big Island are they're pretty nice, and they'll wave at you. You let them go. If they let you go, don't forget to wave at them. If you're able to, if you're one of those drivers that just can't do it because you can't focus on what you're doing 2 things at one time, then don't do it, of course, because we don't want you to get in an accident. But it is a common thing here to wave at each other for letting, you know, somebody letting you go, or you letting somebody go. Here we are at KTA, by the way. Yeah, we're here now. A little further in, you will see the entrance to KTA, and then a little after that is going to be some eating places. There's also an eating place to sit down and eat on the left side, which you can't see, and straight down is Jack in the Box at the end of this parking lot. Masks are not required at this time, but we did wear our masks to go in, and in most places we wear a mask because, you know, when we're inside around other people. You can see the bank place, nails, cellular service thing, a Chinese food restaurant, AT&T, and then after that is Heroes. Good hearty plate lunches. So again, consider coming to KTA when you first arrive on the Big Island. Get some water and some snacks and maybe some ready-to-eat foods for you. Maybe you can take it to the park as you're waiting for your hotel to be ready for you to check in. And maybe there's some items that you forgot, like your toothpaste, toothbrush, or I think I even saw Lays and stuff in there. So, you know, if you want to get a lei for somebody, or flowers, or you got to go to the graveyard, maybe you can get some flowers, take it there. Stay tuned for the next episode. We're going to take you into the KTA Superstore to check it out and show you what's inside, show you what kind of foods are in there, what kind of other items that you might be able to find in there. If you're coming for hot foods or ready-to-eat foods, just know that you might, you know, depending on what time of the day it is, you might have more, you might have less of certain things, and you might have more options at certain times when it's not busy. Or if it's too early, maybe they didn't bring everything out yet. But, you know, you can get some hot foods all the way in the back, or check out the bentos, the sandwiches, the desserts, the mochi. Thanks everybody for watching. Just so you know, we have links down below for our social medias, for any donos or memberships that you guys want to do and support the channel with. We really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe because that's free. Click the bell for notifications, like and share. Thanks everybody. Aloha.